Alright, hello YouTube. I'd like to do a little deck profile today. This is my Elemental Hero Neos deck that I just rebuilt. I know you're probably thinking, oh, why would you want to build Neos? This is my favorite Elemental Hero, my favorite archetype ever created. Windups are right behind it. So I just rebuilt it, and I'd like to give you guys a quick look at it. So this being a Neos deck, we of course got our triple Elemental Hero Neos. We've got 3 secret rare Elemental Hero Neos Alias. I don't like this glare. I'm going to turn off this light. That is better. We've got 2 Elemental Hero Prisma. Summon it. Use its effect, reveal one of the fusions. Combined with Heroes Lives, it's pretty ridiculous. We've got Elemental Hero Stratos, for obvious reasons. Now for the Neospacians. I focus on Air Neos, so I have triple Air Hummingbird. You're probably thinking, oh, terrible card, but Air Neos can get up to a pretty ridiculous high attack, so that's why I chose to do this as Air Neos. 2 Dark Panther, negate some effects and whatnot. Got 2 Glowmoss. And since this is a Neos deck, we have Grandma. Awesome card. Alright, now for the spells. You're probably wondering why I'm not running Pathfinder. I don't like it. Sure, it grabs this wonderful Neospace, but I don't know. I'd rather leave room in the deck for other cards. And really, 3 Neospace and 2 instant Neospace. I will probably have most of the time I will have one of these in my hand. And if not, I can just use whichever Neos I can possibly get out for the turn, do some damage, and then fuse later for another one. I'm running triple E-Call. I just recently took out Rhoda. I found triple E-Call and then Rhoda just muddied the deck a little bit. It's kind of a dead draw, so I'm just sticking with 3 E-Call. This grabs every hero in the deck. I only run 9, so I don't really think I need 4 of it. Double Heroes Lives. I have a second one on the way. It's waiting for me at a friend's place, so I will have 2, but this is just for casual play, and most of my friends don't care about proxies at all. I've got 1 Fake Hero and 1 Oversoul. Fake Hero special summons any vanilla, or I think any Elemental Hero from my hand for the turn, and then Oversoul special summons is Reborn for vanilla Elemental Hero. So this summons Neos for the turn from my hand, lets me to contact really fast, and this brings it out from the graveyard permanently, so it's good cards to have in this deck. Then I run 1 Miracle Fusion and 1 Super Polymerization. This one's obvious. This one is kind of like my last resort. Let's say I'm kind of out of options on what I can do. I can fuse into the Shining, get a 3200 beater, and just do some damage, and this lets me steal my opponent's monsters, and in July I will have the Dark one, so it'll be perfect. Or August, I think. And then we got just staples, 2 MST, Dark Hole, and Monster Reborn. Cooperate, there we go. For traps, I'm running double Hero Blast. I have 6 targets for it, 3 Neos and 3 Neos Alias, so this lets me pop anything that can scare me. Really, 1900 and 2500, there's just quite a bit, so get some stuff out of the way and add them back to my hand. We've got 2 Solemn Warning. I only own 3, and my other 2 are in my main deck, so proxy, my friends don't care, doesn't really matter. There's only 2 proxies in the deck, and then Solemn Judgment. So there's the main deck. For the extra deck, I've got triple Air Neos. This was the hardest set I've ever had to look for. Since this never got a reprint, it was a freaking bitch to find. I guess you can argue it got a reprint in the Striking Neos Special Edition, because this is a Special Edition one. As you can see, it's not first ed, but still a bitch to get. These two were, I was lucky. I had a friend at one of my local tournaments, had them, and he's like, I told him he's not leaving the tournament with them, and I managed to get them from him for something. I think I promised him Greffer, Dark Greffer or something, but I don't really care. I've got 2 Dark Neos. Negates the effects on the field. It's a great card. 2 Glow Neos. Another really hard original to find. That Strike Neo set is kind of a bitch. Then I've got Grand Neos. If you're wondering why I have, let's just get through this one, and then Chaos Neos. Not a great one. If I can get it out, it can just fuck people over. It's a great card. You're probably wondering why I have all originals of the Neos fusions except for Grand and Dark. I'm looking for those as originals. They're just, again, really hard to find. Then we got, for cards that need a fusion spell, we've got Neos Knight, The Shining, Zero, Tornado, Nova, and Gaia. The Omni Hero is in Neos Knight. I put it in Neos Knight until we get Escardeo or whatever it's called. This would be good. You know, I can super poly. If I have Neos, regular Neos on the field somehow, and they summon, I don't know, some warrior, I can super poly with it and make this and get just a bit of a beater that can attack twice. And then these I have, you know, you kind of need them in every hero deck. The only one I don't have targets for is this, but is Nova Master, but really Nova Master is really just super poly fodder. The rest I can make in the deck, so it's not really a problem. So that was my Neos deck. So thanks guys. Maybe I might try to post some more Yu-Gi-Oh videos as the time in the future. Just remember, Neos, man, you can't beat level 7 vanilla. Oh, that's first ed. Sweet. Yeah, so rate, comment, subscribe if you guys want, and I'll check you guys later. See ya.